If you want to understand a people, don't start with what was taken from them. Start with what they carried before anyone came to take it. My name is not important. What matters is that I remember. And today, I will remember for you. We are the Núuchi-u, the people. You may call us the youth. We are older than the borders that surround us. Older than the roads, the railways, or the ink on any map. Before Columbus crossed the sea. Before horses thundered across our valleys. We were here, living with the mountains, not on them. Our home stretched from what is now Utah, Colorado, northern New Mexico, Wyoming, Nevada. We moved with the seasons, not because we wandered, but because we listened. We knew when the elk would return. We knew where the roots grew fat and when the water sang its clearest song. We were hunters, gatherers, healers, and warriors. Our elders spoke to the thunder. Our children ran barefoot through snow and sage. We had no horses, not yet. We traveled by foot, built shelters of willow and hide, and lived close to the spirit of the land. Then, the horses came. It was the early 1600s. The Spanish brought horses to this land. But some escaped and later some were traded. And once we had them, we learned fast. By the 1700s, we had become masters of the horse. Fierce riders. Swift hunters. Our reach grew wider. Our lives changed forever. But so did the world. With the horses came guns. With guns came traders. With traders came treaties. And with treaties came lies. They called it discovery. But we were never lost. They called it civilizing. But we were never uncivilized. The 1800s. That was the long, slow storm. Gold was found in Colorado. Settlers poured in. Soldiers followed. Treaties were made, then broken. Promises, signed one season, were shattered the next. But in the end, we were forced onto reservations, cut off from sacred lands, rivers, and the mountains that held our stories. They tried to take everything. Even our children. Even our language. Our families were moved like cattle. Our children taken to schools meant to erase their own language and history. Our songs were banned. Our dances mocked. But you want to know something? We are still here. Our words still rise like smoke. Our language still carries the wind. Our drums still echo in the canyons. Our songs still carry across valleys. Our stories still begin the way they always have. Long ago, when the world was new. Our spirituality isn't in books. It's in the drum. The sweat lodge. The cedar smoke. The silence between lightning and thunder. We honored the bear, the trout, the tree, the wind. Not as symbols but as relatives. And our young people, they're learning again of who they are. Not just how to survive, but how to remember. Today there are 3 federally recognized Ute tribes. The Southern Ute in Colorado. The Ute Mountain Ute near the Four Corners. And the Northern Ute on the Uinta and Ouray Reservation in Utah. We run businesses. We protect forests. We defend water. We still fight, not with spears or rifles, but with lawyers, educators, and leaders. We were never conquered. Only interrupted. And now, the world is listening again. You ask who we are. We are the Ute. The mountain people. The river keepers. The story holders. And this is just one voice among many. But I tell it so the next generation doesn't have to ask. Remember us. Not as victims. But as survivors who still sing to the mountains.